Hello, friends. I am here to say a word about our upcoming 4-week holiday meditation immersion, Hearth of the Heart. I was really a bit enamored by the word hearth. I was conversing with AI about what would be a good title, throwing in there not only the common challenges that come up in the holiday season and the hopes and the expectations and the joys, but also asking how I can offer support to all the participants to navigate the growing anxiety around instability in the world. Now, from my opinion, as a human person, human being, living as part of a species that has existed for thousands of years, I see that we have largely been unstable from our beginning. And we've cycled through time periods that are greater or less in the direct impact of the instability. But this world is by nature ever changing. And so today's sets of challenges and uncertainties in some ways are no different than eras before ours. But a way that is unique to identify for us, not in comparison to other times, but just in and of itself, is that I have witnessed a growing angst in the collective, where the fears that perhaps have gone unexpressed are rising up and coming out in ways that are not always life-giving or healthy. And in the face of this angst and these fears, AI and I came up with the idea of Hearth of the Heart. Now, I went down the rabbit hole a little bit with this word hearth, because I was like, well, I know what it is. It makes me think of a fire in a fireplace, but I didn't know exactly what it was. And in one of the Google searches that I did, it pointed to two common understandings of the word hearth. In many eras, the word hearth refers to home, the place where you belong. And then more literally, the word hearth is considered the part of a fireplace that is the base. So versus the hearth being the whole fireplace with the fire in it, which is what I thought when I looked at the definition, it was, if you think of an empty fireplace, it was like the floor and perhaps the back part. It was what held everything. And I thought, what a great image, because I want to support you in coming into the empowerment of stepping into the capacity that you have to hold everything. And this holding is not passive. This is not you stepping away or isolating from your circumstances or from the world. It is actually the place where potency can be realized. So with that in mind, I hope that you'll consider joining us. And you can attend every day live, or you can enjoy the recordings, and you'll get the recordings the same day. Now, the first couple days, December 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and probably 4th, are the only 4 days that I will pre-record our session and send it along to everybody. I'm with my family. I only get to see them twice a year, and I'm sure you can understand that's very precious time for me. But other than that, we will be on live every day at 7 a.m. Mountain Time, and each topic is designed to open up new avenues of being for yourself. Now, I want to add a little PS or an amendment to the word hearth, because the other day I was visiting my Aunt Betty in Tennessee, and we watched the movie Santa Claus, C-L-A-U-S-E, the Santa Claus, the first one. And I was struck, because now hearth is on my mind, that when Tim Allen said yes, Scott Calvin said yes, unknowingly to be Santa, he put on the suit. He didn't realize what he was saying yes to. What happened? He began to manifest, or the environment manifested fireplaces for him. So look at this. He said yes, what? Because of the love of his son. He said yes because he was willing to step into the unknown. He put the suit on not knowing what he was saying yes to, and then what happens? A world of magic opens up to him. So I'm inviting you into that playfulness as well. Put on the Santa suit. Say yes without even knowing what you're saying yes to, and then watch how the fireplaces appear, how the hearth appears. The hearth of your own being, of course, is the image here, appears not ahead of time, but as you actually are moving into the capacity. Watch the movie, because you'll see that when he's coming down like these tiny pipes to get into a house, having no idea what's going to happen, as he's traveling, the hearth opens up, the fireplace opens up, as he's doing it, not before. So let's put on our Santa suits and jump into the unknown so that the hearth of our being may show up. If you have any questions, drop me an email, Kimberly@KimberlyBraun.com. Otherwise, you can sign up for just $11 on my Patreon account. I hope to see you there. Blessings, my friends.